Right, so welcome back to the stream. So we're going to pick up where we left off. So we were in the middle of trying to well, we had some connectivity issues, and we were sort of waiting for a database restore to happen. So that's currently been done, and I've just finished updating my connection strings, so testing it. So that's all in effect. So I just had a colleague sending me a message, so I just need to go back to that one. Let me just take that out of view. Right, so just want to refresh my HipChat windows. So let's have a look. Right, so how screens are looking? So I'm just going to say verified. I am working on the ETL. Verifying all packages. Right, so what we need to do is we need to have a look. I just want to get rid of some of this stuff. So we want to have a look at the solution and just make sure that the packages are working. So if we go into the merge parcel delta, just want to make sure that all objects that I expect to be there are they. Not running yet. Still validating all metadata. Please wait. ETA. I'm going to say I'm going to need another 5 minutes. Right. So I don't see any errors. Data flow tasks is all good. Just want to make sure I can connect to all that I can see the table data, and it looks good. Right, so far so good. I don't have a single problem. I want to have a look at this one. Okay, well, that shouldn't matter. Then what I want to also have a quick look at this. So we should now be able to see databases. So if we refresh database view, so we need the one, this one. So if we go look at tables, right, so then I'm just going to go and see what our throughput is. Select, not bad, not bad at all. In fact, I think our IOPS performance is a hell of a lot better than our hosted server. Right, so, but then again, the server isn't busy at the moment. So this looks good. Right. Just trying to remember if there was any config. No, there's no config. What's this? So I just want to make sure. Yeah, no, that's another thing. Right, there's lots of cleanups that are required here. Okay, but regardless, this looks good. I'm gonna attempt an ETL cycle. If something goes wrong, well, then something goes wrong. So I don't think Right, so we're going to start an execution, and we're running it off a dev box. So let's go ahead, cowboy. Just letting them know that I'm running my first debug execution. So this is doing some. This is still not speaking to the RDS server. This is just into my staging box. So I've got I've got some staging environment that pushes through certain data. So we'll just see what happens. Now there's going to be a lot of data getting pushed through this first execution. So I'm guessing that's going to be maybe 1 million rows or so, because we've been offline or we haven't refreshed or piped data for a little while. Or might not be that bad. Unfortunately, this data is quite chunky, or the source connection is quite chunky. There's a few indexes setting. Let's see if we can look at. Oh right. Yeah, still running the keys side. Let's see if we can quickly just have a look at resource monitor on this box. Just want to see what I can see. Yeah. Oh. Great. So that user is not allowed to do nothing. This user. Hello. Oh, let's disconnect. Let's try again. See this side. Oh, yeah, good. Right. Let's have a look at this guy. Don't know. This is probably my other colleague running something. Yeah, this is not my stuff. Right. Oh, that's cool. That's not doing anything either. Right. Okay, let's see here. Alright, cool. So we're pretty much done here. Is there anything else here that's still running? Not that. Package is running, so now we're running merge delta, I think. Ah, another one, that one. Right, let's see. Shunting quite nicely. So this is pushing through to our RDS box. Yeah, a bit of, I'm guessing this is network latency. Let's see what, yeah, network IO. Bulk inserts are, yeah, but that's expected from this dev machine. This machine is not the best. And also because we're shunting data via from one host to another host. Can't remember how many IDs we saw, so I'm just going to switch back to that and have a look. Was it this one? Not this one. Let's just see how many consignment. Oh, only 100,000. That's nice. And no parcels. Oh, right, it's cascading. There was no manifest. So we were some latency issues I was supposed to deal with. Right, let's see how this one's going. It could be quite a bit of changes of data to come through. Okay, so that worked. Let's see. Okay, so we're still in that because now it's obviously merging data into RDS. We'll see what's happening here. Come. I want you to finish. Let's see what's happening on this side. Yeah, merge is suspended. Oh, blocking myself. No head blockers, which is good. Yeah. Is there any runnable? No, the whole thing is suspended. Page IO. Okay, it'll be interesting to see this first one. I think there's still another backup running. Maybe that's why. Maybe we should have I think we hit our AWS maintenance window, that's why. The AWS is running full backups. How dreadful. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, this is probably going to take a little while. Okay. Right. So, whilst we're waiting, what's in the news? Right, Brexit bill vote. Great. Right, so Labour is pushing ahead for an amendment to look like the Brexit's going to be a Norway model or an EEA model. That's interesting, if you cared. Oh, great. Well, of course. Anyway, that's just politics. Cool. Looks like we're done with the merge. Let's go and have a look. Yep. So, how far did we get? Oh, we got everything is done. Which means that how many keys? Sorry, I'm just trying to find the. Ah, alright, control doesn't run this one. Okay, cool. So this was quite good then. What we should do is we should run that one. Let's just stop debug because we're done. And we go and execute that one. This one's a little bit more interesting. Let's see how much parcel data we get through. This can be quite a large amount of data because this is scan updates. So I'm going to make a bet that it's going to be about 800,000. Since we had 100,000 consignments, we're probably going to have about 800,000 updated parcels we touched. Could be more, could be a million. All right, quite a lot of rows. Oh, there we go, 1.1 million, so just 11 times as many parcels as consignment. Sorry, just looking for control flow to see. Right, so we're merging parcels in. Right, so merging these parcel records might take some time. Or we know it's going to take time. Let's see what we're doing. Yeah. Merge parcel. No head block goes, and I'm only blocking myself. Which is fine. Oh, can't see data files obviously because this is RDS. Recently expensive queries merging, yes. Okay. Merges are going. There we go. Labor, sorry, just whilst we were watching, 5 Labour MPs have resigned over the EEA vote. That's nice. And the Labour amendment is rejected. Right. Oh, politics are boring. Right. Whilst I was updating everyone about the progress. Maybe not. Maybe I wasn't that lucky. Oh. Right. Okay. Not really ecstatic with this database I/O performance on this server. Okay, I think we're done. Right. Cool. So we had quite efficient package execution. So I'll save this. I want to go to Source Control Explorer. I want to commit to my changes saying RDS relocation. With tested. execution. Right. Just want to check in my code quickly. Great. Any changes have been undone by the server. Please tell me you didn't roll back my changes. No, you didn't. Okay. I'm just going to need to get this deployed so I can do full test executions. So this is on a server called the following. And okay, just want to quickly check that server, and we're going to check that server through here. So I don't want to work with that resolution. So this box, integration services. Just want to check the connection managers. So that's an RDS, that looks of things. Good. Okay, so we're happy. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into agents, and we're going to go that one. That one. We'll enable that job. See what it does. Right. Start job at step. This should be fairly quick. This on average takes about 4 minutes or so, I think. I'm just going to go and look at his execution history. So past executions, 3.5 minutes, 4 minutes. Yeah, that's quite cool. We're hoping to have that be a little bit faster. Hoping. Okay. Switch back to here, and we can have a look here. Let's just increase the refresh interval to like every 3 seconds on this box. So we're obviously waiting for the merge activity or an insert something to happen. So this package first goes and grabs a whole bunch of IDs and builds a whole bunch of lists. And then from there on, it decides what to do. Okay, well, still running. Okay, so we've been running for about 2 minutes now. Oh, there we go. Merges. Okay, so not overly excited about the performance on RDS. I was expecting the IOPS to be a lot faster. Oh, that wasn't mine. That was something else running. Right. Oh, there we go. Now I'm ready. Yeah, 89 megs a second. Not overly excited. 90 megs a second. That seems to be the threshold. So I just want to grab a snip of this. Just want to show my colleagues what's happening. I'm just saying I am not overly excited about the IO. Sorry, I have to retype that. Not overly excited about the IO performance on the RDS server. Because it seems to be plateauing at like 90 megs a second. I don't know why. Let's have a look. Because I mean, this is. Oh, come on. Wait. Yeah, it's still running, right? Yeah. Yeah, and I ran at a regular, fairly standard normal interval of. Oh no. Oh no. I ran. Well, it's fairly standard. 30 minutes. Not overly excited with this merge performance. And now dropped. Hey, oh, what do you know? So I'm just trying to show both of these in the same window, so I don't have to flip back and forth. Yeah, not overly excited. Just query great. Keyboard switch to Swedish again. Switch it to English again. So I'm just asking if the maintenance window is enabled. Okay, there we go. Right, so single execution seemed okay. So let's see next runtime. Quarter past, yeah, we can run the Delta record one. So we go enable that guy. And let's just start the job, let's just run it. And we'll see when... Oh, it's merging already. Oh, right. Oh, it's running maintenance windows. Maybe that's why. Okay. Right. Right, so it looks like we're going to have another catch up at 9:30 tonight. Cool. Most of this is going to be just watching paint dry, I think. Right. Hmm. Hmm. Holy moly, this is taking long. Okay. You know what? This is like watching paint dry. I'll check in again tonight, later on. Yeah. You guys have have a good evening. Well, I'll catch you guys later.